bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Hey yo, I've been a bad bitch, Kakiana.
Hey guys, what's up sisters? What's up bros? This is another story time, y'all. And I haven't done a story time in a long freaking time. But I'm bringing y'all another one. This story time is me and my besties trip to from fucking hell. Like, this trip, everything went wrong. Everything was so bad. Usually, Pamela's in the other room with me, but she's not here. So she is gonna be on the phone. Say hi, Pam.
Hey, you guys.
So she is gonna be telling this story with me because I have horrible memory, and she's gonna help me remember, and she's also gonna put her input in it because this trip was so bad. So let's just start off, 'cause I'm gonna do a lot of talking. So, okay. First of all, during this trip, I was planning on moving. I was moving to another area. So the goal was that I was going to be moving. I was packing up everything, and Boy would handle the move to the new apartment while I was in Florida. So it was late. Pam, when were we leaving? Thursday or Friday? I feel like it was Thursday.
No, because we left Thursday. It was a Wednesday we was packing.
Okay, we were packing on Wednesday. So mind you, I was tired. I waited till the last minute to kind of pack everything. So Pam was packing her shit. I was packing my shit. We still had to clean up the apartment. We was up till like 3. I think it was 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning.
It was 2 in the morning because we had to get up at 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we barely got any sleep. I don't even think we slept. I slept. I don't think Pam slept.
I mean, I had a good little nap for an hour.
I was knocked out. Once I hit that bed, well, first when I hit the bed, I was telling Pam that I couldn't sleep, and she played on her meditation music. I was knocked out. So the next morning comes. Mind you, we're tired from packing the night before. I had to curl my hair. Pamela still had to help, and she ended up helping me clean up because by the time we were done, we were exhausted. Next day come, and we're trying to book an Uber. Mind you, was this around COVID? This was around COVID. This was around COVID.
Yeah, this still, yeah.
So Atlanta got COVID prices on the Ubers. So we trying to book, and the Uber was like $80, I think, or was it $100? I feel like
it was from $70 to $80.
Yeah, and we was like, we Haitian. We are not paying $80 for a freaking Uber to the airport. The airport only 20 minutes away from my house.
Right. Who was gonna pay $80 for that? No way.
So we in a crunch time because our flight was at what? 6 o'clock? It was at 6. It had to happen at 6.
At 6. Remember, we had to get to the airport on time, so our flight was like at 9.
We got there late. Mind you, Pamela never fly through Atlanta airport, so she don't know why I was tripping, because she thought we was gonna make it. She hard down thought we was gonna make it, because I knew.
I did. It was different because Florida's airport, I swear to you, if you from Broward, y'all know for a lot of that airport,
it's fast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really fast.
Even if it's on its busy day, it's fast. Atlanta,
that's when Pam found out that you gotta take the train. She was like, "What train?"
The train? What? That is some bougie ass shit. I never heard of it.
So by the time we get dropped off at the airport, because Boy ended up getting off work in time to take us. So I'm speeding through traffic trying to get to the airport. We get there at 6. We pull up to the TSA, the line long as hell.
Before you even keep going, mind you, when Narita was speeding to get to the airport, we was getting nothing but red lights.
Bruh, nothing but traffic. Pull up to TSA. Before we can even get into the actual line for TSA, there was a line to get to the TSA line. So me and Pam end up separating somehow, and I go on the left side, she go on the right. The line was so long. Pam, wasn't it like spring break weekend or something?
Yes,
It was spring break. So I'm texting Pam because I'm angry. I'm like, we missed our flight. We missed our flight. Pam over here like, no, everything's gonna work out. We gonna be
oh my God. No, now I'm remembering our flight was it was at 8 because we were boarding at 7.
Oh yes, that's what it was.
So we were so Narita texted me, she's like, Pam, we're gonna miss the train. I said, what are you talking about? I said, what train? We're not going to the train. We're at the airport. We're flying. And I'm like so confused. And I could tell Narita's pissed by the way she texted. I said, everything's gonna be okay. I was just being positive. She was just so hot because it was already annoying, the dogs and everything. Woo, we're gonna get there.
Like, it was so, like, the line took so long. We spent an hour in that line. Like, everybody was flying out that morning, bruh. It was so fucking, I was so mad. Then the line that I was in, I don't know about Pam line, this old man was just going slow trying to take his stuff out. He had like 2 computers, a whole bunch of electronics. Pam, your side was straight or was it moving fast?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It was moving fast a little bit until we got to this old Jamaican man, bruh. This man had us fucked up. This man, he told us like we had like, you know how like at TSA they gotta keep them moving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. This nigga, he stopped. He was like, no, you have to wait. It's too busy inside there. I was like, what? Nigga, we about to miss our flight. What is he talking about?
I think I finished before Pam because I was waiting for you, Pam. I think I finished before
Yes,
you.
Was.
Yeah, I was waiting for Pam.
And that's when they threw out my face cream.
Oh yeah, they threw out her face cream. She had this big old thing of face cream. Yo, and mind you, Pam had asked you if she could bring certain stuff. She did not ask you about that cream.
Because I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think anything of it. I thought I could bring it since I could bring other things. Damn, they threw out my face cleanser and my face moisturizer. Like,
oh, and the moisturizer.
And the moisturizer, girl. He said that thing was too big. They had to put it in the garbage. I was like, wow.
TSA is relentless, y'all. We finally make it through TSA. And we get into the Escalade. We get into the Escalade, going down. I'm like, Pat, come on, we gotta go. So
and that's when Narita was starting to explain to me what the train was.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, they do it too much. All that.
Bruh, we got on the train. If you ever been to Atlanta Airport, you have to take a train to get to the terminals where your plane is. So it's like D. It's like D gates. It's like 5 gates, I think. So it stops at each gate. So ours, mind you, I think ours was the last gate. I think it was D gate.
It was E.
It was E. So we had to wait. And we finally got to ours, but at this point, I knew we had missed our flight.
Nah, sis, remember when we had our ticket? Our ticket didn't have our terminal.
Oh, yeah! I missed that part, y'all.
I was so mad.
Mind you, this is Pam's fault right here. This is her fault. So I said we're not going to have time to print out our tickets. So, I don't know. I think it was Pam that was like, it's on our phone. I'm like, man, I like to print out the ticket. But she's like, we can do it with our phone.
Check it online because I usually check it online. I don't have to print it out.
But online, it didn't have our terminal. It didn't have nothing.
It didn't. But the reason how I found out, because even when we scanned it, I looked at, no, you're right. We had to scan our ticket on that little iPad thing at the airport. I lied.
You found out the terminal because remember we got to the train section, you was looking at the top part.
Mm-hmm.
You were looking at the top. She was looking at this big little TV that showed all the flights and she found ours. So that's what we went off of. So as soon as she saw that, we got on the plane, went to our terminal. We speeding now. I'm speeding. Pam trying to keep up. She's
I'm trying.
we speeding.
Nigga, I'm following you. You can go. I'm gonna try to keep up with you.
Bruh, she was trying to keep up though. I was like trying to get there fast. So we finally we go on the Escalade to go to our terminal. It's all the way at the end. All the way at the end. So we walking all the way to the end, and we noticed like the numbers has changed. Like it's not where our plane's supposed to be. I think it was a plane for to go to Mexico or something. And then we asked the lady. We were like, I forgot what we said to the lady. We said, ma'am.
It wasn't JetBlue no more. It was a different airline.
Yeah.
I think it was Delta. It's either Delta or
It was
Spirit.
Delta. It was Delta. No, it was Spirit, sis. It was Spirit.
Okay, yeah. So we was asking her, you know,
what happened?
was
Like
JetBlue here or whatever, and she was like, JetBlue was here. Like,
no, she had a whole attitude though.
She had an attitude, yeah.
And I was already pissed because she was making me even more mad. Because I'm just like, damn, why she got an attitude for? Because all we were asking her was, JetBlue there, like, what happened? And she was just like, this is not, well, I wouldn't know. You have to go ask customer service. JetBlue was here. And I'm just like, the fuck you got an attitude for? Like, I low-key wanted to snap on her, bruh, because she had me fucked up.
This when the lady was like, you're going to have to go to the main desk because JetBlue is not here no more.
And we looking at her like, duh, we see that it's not here. We did, because I was very upset. We just started walking, because I was like, this bitch got me fucked up. She must not know from Broward County.
But before that, it was after, because we was calling. Remember we was calling the plane?
Oh yeah, we kept trying, because at this point we missed our flights. So I'm mad, I'm pissed. We kept calling JetBlue so we can get a new flight. JetBlue not picking up. It's like, it wasn't picking up. I think it was like a 20-30 minute hold to get somebody from JetBlue. So at this point, you know, I'm just so like frustrated. I'm just so upset. So
we're on our way back to
yeah, we're walking back down. We leave the terminal. We actually had stopped at customer service, Pam, and we asked them what we should do, and that's when they told us to call JetBlue. So we're going down. We calling JetBlue on the phone, and we're next to the train, and JetBlue picks up. And finally pick up. So Pam talking to JetBlue. What they said? I think they said.
Woo, they had us fucked up at this moment. Okay, so when we called and we told them we missed our flight, and we giving them the confirmation code. The lady said the next one was not going to be, till 11, right, Dorita?
Yep, till 11.
So, no, 1 o'clock. It was not till 1 o'clock.
With the layover.
No. Remember, the flight was not till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then you forget the layover in Boston for like 10 hours.
Yes. So, mind you, we need to go to Florida. Why are we going all the way to Boston?
All the way to Boston first to come back to Florida. We're like, that's all you got?
Who was gonna do that?
At this point, me and Pam are like, you got nothing else? And she's like, no, that's the only flight for today. That's the only flight.
I was like, but me and Narita was like, y'all playing with us today.
Only flight with a 10-hour layover in Boston.
We had to go through another airline.
Yeah, because she couldn't help us. We tried to get on the train, you guys, to go back to the front. So I'm rolling my bag inside, and my bag gets stuck in the train.
The doors get closed on the train. And I'm like, Narita's like, damn, I'm stuck. I go back to help her. We both can't get the thing out. Mind you, these two white men, they see us struggling and they go around us, bitch. I'm looking like, y'all not about to help us. All we could do was laugh at this moment.
Bruh, we were laughing so hard.
All we could do was laugh because it was like, This is a joke.
This is a whole fucking joke.
Real life.
A whole joke. Cause at this point it's already about 8 in the morning and we missed our flight. And these two white men walk past us. So we finally get in the train, we sit down.
You forgot that we're hungry and
we're hungry, didn't eat, we're cranky from last night. And me and Pam just started laughing. We just laughing. We just started talking shit and laughing. We was just like, I'm like,
our dumbasses missed the flight. We thought we were gonna get here on time. Then the flip was about $80.
Then my thing gets stuck.
Talking so much shit.
And then the white guy who didn't help us, he's looking at us like, oh, it's so nice that you guys can laugh with something going on that's so bad. And I'm looking at him like,
and me and Narita's like, okay.
We just like, yeah. I low-key want to say fuck him.
Then we started laughing even harder, like, go away, man. You just...
Like, I'm just like, where's the chivalry? No one helped us. Nobody. I was just, to this day, I'm still shook. Because I was like, maybe had I been white, they would have helped me. I don't know.
Maybe. But they was not going to help no two black girls that were struggling on the way.
Completely ignored us. And we were looking for flights too on the phone. We can't, Spirit don't got no flights. That's the first place we checked. Nobody got flights. I think we took Southwest, ain't it, Pam? I think it was Southwest we took.
Yes, we took Southwest. But before we took Southwest, we checked Delta. We checked
everybody.
American Airlines, Spirit. We checked JetBlue one more time.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We checked everybody.
Nothing. And Narita, that's when we was like, let's check Frontier. Narita was like, hell no. I'd rather take Spirit than Frontier.
I was not, man. We finally found a flight on Southwest. We found a flight on Southwest. That shit was $200, which we did not have to spend. Like,
mind you, that's all I had, $200.
That shit made us broke for the rest of the Florida trip because of that shit, bruh.
I had to super overdraft my account.
Bruh, me too. I had to overdraft my account. I was like, because we didn't already spend, and what really made me broke, I had to already spend money for my movers. So it was kind of like I'm spending more and more and more money right now. So I was just upset. So we went back. Mind you, we left the whole airport. It came outside where arrivals are. So we had to go all the way back to TSA. Because
over again.
Yeah, because we redid everything. So the line was still long. We went through TSA again. This time,
this line was faster than the other line because we was moving.
And I almost got bit by a dog. Let me tell y'all that part.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So whatever side of TSA we went, nah, bruh, don't listen to her, dog. I almost got bit. We going through this TSA line fast as fuck, fast. And there is a person with this big dog the size of my damn, all the way up to my titties, big. Black and big. And I guess the dog is sniffing everybody.
He was not all the way up to your titties.
Pamela, please.
He was to your leg.
He was big.
You're lying.
Listen, y'all. No, I'm not. If y'all would have seen that big ass dog, y'all would have been like, wow. Big dog.
And it was up to her leg. I'll say up to her knee. Let's say that.
Up to my titties, bitch. My titties.
Please.
My titties.
Alright.
So we gotta go in pairs to go past the dog so the dog can walk past us. I'm scared. I have a big fear of dogs. I'm scared. I'm telling Pam I don't think I can do this. I'm scared. I'm scared.
You can do it. Just stand right next to me. I got you. I'll stand right next to the dog.
I couldn't do it.
Walk.
So we get up there and I was so scared. Pam left me, bro. She left me. She left me, y'all. We supposed to go together. We go.
No. I gotta tell. No, you lying right now.
So Pam, you ain't leave me, bruh. We were supposed to go together and you left me.
Rita, he told me go. The man said go. Yes, I left you. But the man said go. I told you come on, Narita.
I was so scared.
No, stop right there. He told Narita to stop right there.
He told me to stop because she had already walked too fast. Because you was walking too fast, Pam.
No. He said no. You could go. You could go.
So then I'm by myself.
Yet, Narita?
Pamela.
Go ahead. It's your story. Go ahead. Go.
I'm by myself now because he want me to redo it again. So I'm by myself, scared. Mind you, the whole airport watching me do this scene.
They're watching and they're laughing.
And people laughing at me. I don't give a fuck. That dog was big. So he's like, it's okay. It's just a dog. He's not gonna do nothing. You know what dog people say. So I'm getting scared. I'm walking. He's like, keep going. And I'm just so scared. Like, I'm just, in my mind, I'm just like, I'm shaking because I'm so terrified. So I'm just walking, the dog walking past. I'm like, oh my God, almost bit me. So I just start walking fast. And by the time I get to the other side, everybody laughing at me. But it's okay because I don't give a fuck. That dog was big. And it did almost bite my leg. It almost bit my leg. So after all of that, we make it to Southwest. We sit down. Did we eat anything, Pam? I don't think we ate anything.
We still didn't eat nothing.
We didn't eat nothing at that point. And we had to wait for our flight. I think we had to wait for 2 hours or 2 or 3 hours for our flight. Cause it wasn't. Yeah, cause it wasn't right after 8. I think it was like 12 or 11. Oh, we missed the part, Pam. We missed the part. You guys, when we booked the Southwest flight, there was a layover in Orlando for 2 hours.
1 hour. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours.
A layover. But that was the only choice we had. There was no other choices for flights. So we did it with the Orlando layover. So we land, we get to Orlando, we go get some, we got McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down, go back, get back on the plane.
We only had something small because we ain't want nothing from the airport. Everything they had was
expensive.
Yeah.
And there was no good choices either at Orlando Airport. Oh, before we get on the plane, I forgot this part. Before we get on the plane, we stop at the bathroom, and my jumpsuit pops. It like it was a one piece I used to work out, and it popped on the side, and I'm like, Pam, my jumpsuit popped. And Pam just bust out laughing. She bust out laughing. And I'm just like, wow.
I said today is not the day.
Today was not our day. Like, it was not our day. And then, like, I couldn't fix the jumpsuit. Like, it popped. Like, only thing I could do was just fling it back. Yeah, luckily I had, like, something over it, like a jacket. Just fling it back. And I just made it seem like it wasn't popped. But there was nothing for me to do. I wasn't going to change it to the clothes. I was too tired. I'm cranky. I'm tired. I'm hungry. In that order.
Thanks.
Who picked us up? Was it Jane that picked us up?
Jane picked us up.
Her best friend picked us up from the airport. Finally, we get to the airport. Florida. We land. So, you guys, that is the ending of that story from hell. There is going to be a part 2. Because in part 2, when we come back from Florida, I got arrested. Yes.
Yes.
And Pam was there too in the car when I got arrested, y'all. This the craziest story. That's gonna be in part 2. But yeah, I got arrested.